When new members join my Facebook group, Puppy Training with Michele Lennon, they often share how long their puppy's been at home and their pup's name. Now, a lot of those people join the group before their puppy comes home, and I love that. I think that when people have the time to do a little research about puppy training, it's going to be a smoother of a transition. Now, part of that research is about expectations. So what are you expecting for your puppy's first week home? Is it in line with reality? So today, I'm going to give you 10 things you can expect from your puppy during the first week home. Now, if you can, please have everyone in the household review these 10 expectations so you can stay consistent with your approach to week 1 with a new puppy. All right, number 10. He probably won't be interested in eating right away. Now, hopefully, you're able to bring home just a little sample of the puppy's food from the breeder or the rescue. Try not to switch the food too quickly. Now, if you want to switch it in the future, you're going to need to do it over a few weeks. Never switch your dog's food by going cold turkey. Always do a slow transition to the new food. But this first week, your puppy is probably not really interested in food, and that's okay. I do want you to watch for pooping and peeing, even if it's just a little bit, and if you're seeing it, then at least something is getting into that little belly. The only thing to look out for is if there is absolutely no eating, no drinking, no pooping, no peeing, and your puppy is lethargic. That's when you're going to want to call the vet. Other than that, a puppy who doesn't eat much and shows little interest in food is almost 100% normal. This gets better once your puppy feels more comfortable in the new home, after a few days or a week. Number 9, he will not be good at being alone. Yeah, new puppies are really bad at being alone at first. They probably haven't done it at all. So please don't put your puppy in a position where he's alone and panics. Start to leave him alone when you see he's sleeping. But other than that, for the first week, I just want you to try to protect his alone time so he's not scared. You'll help build his confidence better if you don't push him past his comfort zone by leaving him alone before he's ready. I want you to be sure that week 1 also includes an introduction to the crate and use it for all sleeps, unless he's panicking. Number 8, he will be curious and destructive. You're gonna be surprised at how sharp those little puppy teeth are. Now, we aren't used to human babies coming home with teeth, but puppies do. So, to protect your personal items and prevent hazardous chewing, be sure your puppy is sleeping in a crate and awake time is in a puppy-proofed area, like a puppy pen or a small room with a baby gate. Keep his world small for the first week. I do recommend the pen with the vertical bars, so it's harder for him to escape. And make sure it has a gate on it so you can guide him in and out of the pen without picking him up. Remember expectation number 9? He won't be good at being alone. Just keep working on it with fun games and check out this video for more help. Number 7, he's not focused on training. Some of my students enroll in our online puppy training program before their puppy comes home. Again, this is a great plan to get ready for your puppy, but sometimes that means their human brains are ready to get started the minute puppy arrives home, but the puppy is not so ready. Not so fast, my human friend. Your puppy's whole world has just changed drastically. He's likely overwhelmed and he's young and he has a really short attention span. So don't start formal training games in the first week. Just reward the behavior you like, such as going potty outside or sitting, and if he seems interested, you can start to practice the luring technique with him. That really helps him get used to paying attention to you. But if he's not able to pay attention to you, that's totally fine too. That's your signal that he's not ready for training sessions yet. And if you're enrolled in the training program, our Getting Started section has 15 videos you can watch that help you get ready for training without actually training yet. That would be a great course to binge watch during your puppy's first week. There are over 130 videos in the program, so there's plenty to watch while you're helping your pup settle in. All right, number 6. He will seem very compliant. You might think that you got such a good puppy and he's already trained. He comes when you call him and he sleeps a lot and he follows you everywhere. What could be better? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but this won't last. We see this early puppy compliance where the puppy is enamored with the human in the home, especially the one who does the most care. You are your puppy's hero, but alas, it doesn't last forever, and soon the puppy gains more confidence and starts to become more curious about the world around him. That's when you'll really need training to keep his focus. So even if it seems that he already knows a lot of skills, don't assume he will maintain them. Plan for training as soon as he seems ready to focus. You can capitalize on that early puppy compliance and start rewarding that awesome behavior, which is going to make your training go better as he grows. Number 5, your puppy may do well in the crate for a while, or he may struggle. struggle. Now, some puppies take to the crate with ease and start sleeping in their crate right away with no problems. Other puppies really struggle with it and with being alone. Don't let your puppy have scary experiences in the crate that are causing any panic. If he's soiling in the crate or barking and whining and he sounds really upset, it's time to approach this more slowly. Now, our training program has a whole course on crate and pen training. There are 10 videos in that course. You can get the basic advice here on the channel and then head over to the training program for the games to play. Number 4, potty accidents are gonna happen and you will be busy. Young puppies have small bladders and they don't care where they go potty. You do. So it's gonna be up to you to get them outside in time to prevent an accident. When our newest dog, Lady, first came home, I was on a tight schedule, taking her out every 20 minutes. We did manage to only have 1 or 2 potty accidents inside, and now that she's older, she goes out every few hours. So if you need some ideas on how often to take out your pup and how to prevent accidents, check out my free digital new puppy starter kit for that info. It's free. All right, number 3. He's gonna sleep a lot, but inconsistently and not always for long stretches. It's like a math formula. An 8 to 12-week-old puppy needs 18 to 20 hours of sleep in a 24-hour period. And yet, he's probably not very good at sleeping long stretches. What do you do? Well, you do the best you can. This is gonna get better with time and training. He probably has a very short wake window before he takes another snooze. Puppies 8 to 12 weeks should have a wake window of about 1 to 1.5 hours. So I want you to start tracking when he's sleeping and then when he's active, and then start to build this into a schedule. He'll get better at taking longer naps as he's more comfortable in your home and as he grows. Number 2, other pets may not like this new arrival. Now, it's hard to explain to existing pets that a new, energetic, mouthy animal is going to be arriving soon. So resist the temptation to let your puppy meet other animals in your home right away. That won't be a great outcome. I want you to give the puppy a few days to settle in. I promise you, all the other animals in your home know that your new puppy is there. After a few days, you can allow some brief introductions, but they should only be a few minutes long at most, and supervised by 1 human per animal. Now, over time, you're going to be able to let the puppy play if the other animals are willing. Just don't rush this process. Helping all the animals get along involves a slow and steady approach. All right, and my number 1 tip for keeping your expectations of a new puppy in line with reality is, number 1, your puppy is not ready for the full experience of the outside world. So please don't take him to the pet store or the park or your friend's house. Those are experiences that he's not ready for just yet, and we want to build his confidence slowly. So I want you to keep new experiences inside for at least the first week, other than those endless trips outdoors to the potty spot. I promise you that the puppy is learning new things every day with all the new sights and sounds and smells just from the inside of your home. And you can pull things out of the closets to help him get used to even more new things. Things like brooms and big coats and winter hats and umbrellas. Those are things that come to mind when I think of new things to introduce to a puppy that might think these things are scary. Don't start socialization training outside the home for that first week. And when you do, make sure it's very slow and positive, so your puppy's learning that new things are good things, not things to be afraid of. Before you start your socialization training, be sure to watch this video so you know how to do it in a way that's beneficial. And if you do it the wrong way, it could backfire, and then you could end up with a really timid puppy. That is not what you want for a lifetime with your dog. All right, did any of those expectations surprise you? Tell us in the comments which one of these might be new or updated info for you. We're happy if we helped you in some way today. Let us know. All right, this is Michele Lennon and the How to Train a Dream Dog team. We love helping new puppy owners like you.